Hey, uh, so before I get into the get into the reading, I'm sorry, I'm laughing so much. Um, it's your boy. So I wanted to come in and say Happy New Year's. I know I'm really late on that, but I hope everybody had a good weekend, a good day, or you know, whatever time zone you are in. And I hope you have a good rest, a good afternoon, night, or morning. So yeah, let's get into it. Cha. Hey, it's okay. You can sleep now. So if you're listening to this, it probably means that day has finally loosened its grip on you, or maybe it hasn't yet, and that's why you're here. Either way, you don't need to rush anything. There's nowhere else you're supposed to be in this moment right now. Nothing you need to solve, nothing you need to fix, nothing you need to worry about. Be be you and relax. You know? Just stay here for a bit. So the world can be a frightening place. Not always loud, obvious ways. Sometimes it's quiet fear, background fear. The kind that hums under everything that you do. The kind that makes you brace your shoulders without realizing. That kind of keeps your jaw tight long after the danger has passed. It makes sense that you feel tired. You're constantly asked to be aware, to be alert, to be prepared, to keep up, to keep going, to be resilient, to be strong, to adapt to your surroundings, to cope, to push through, to do a lot mentally, physically, emotionally. That's a lot to carry, especially for you, anybody, especially for me. You know, we are human. We all have a lot of responsibilities, and it's too much to carry. The burden is heavy on our shoulders. And tonight, you don't have to carry it. We don't have to carry it. Right now, nothing is being asked of you except to exist, to breathe, to let your body remember what it feels like when it's not on guard. If you want to, you can close your eyes. If they're already closed, that's fine too. Love that for you. Let them rest and heavy in their sockets. Let the muscles around them soften. There's no reason to keep watch right now. If you're planning on watching TV, mm, yeah, you can do that. But rest your brain tonight. Rest your brain, your eyes, your soul, your body, especially your body and your emotions. You are allowed to rest, even if things are unfinished. You're allowed to sleep, even if the world is imperfect. You're allowed to pause, even if you don't feel brave. You are allowed to feel things. You are allowed to feel exhausted. Through all of your five or six senses you have. Mentally, exhaustion can lead to things and thoughts you don't want to have. Physically, physical exhaustion can lead you down a path you won't like. Emotional exhaustion, it's just all type of exhaustion. Being exhausted is very bad. Being strong all the time is not a requirement for being worthy of sleep. Don't let nobody, and I mean nobody, tell you that, oh, you didn't do nothing all day. You don't need to be in a bed. No. They don't know what you're going through. They don't know what you did yesterday or what you are doing. Being exhausted, being tired, being sleepy doesn't mean you're lazy. It means you need rest. Even if you don't feel tired physically, you can feel tired through anything. So don't let people dictate on how you should rest, on how you should spend your free time. If you want to spend your free time eating chips and some baggy sweats and watching Cars, Incredibles, Pocahontas, or whatever, very good movies, by the way. But back on topic, you do that. If you want to spend your day just laying in bed, scrolling on TikTok, do it. Don't let nobody dictate how you should rest or how you should feel. Those are your feelings. Don't let don't take no crap from anybody. They don't know you. They don't know what you've been through, what you need. Doctors know what you need, Dentist, you brush your teeth more. Doctors, eat more vitamins, drink more orange juice. Apple a day keeps doctor away. That's kind of a lie. Don't believe that. So, right now, what I want you to do, take a slow breath in through your nose, not a deep one if that feels uncomfortable. Just go with the flow. Just vibe. A natural one. And then let it out gently through your mouth, like you're fogging up a mirror. Again. In and out. You don't need to control your breathing perfectly. Just notice it. Notice that your body knows how to do it without effort. Even with your mind is tired, your body keeps you alive, keep you going, keep you safe, keep you safe in its own quiet way. There are parts of you that have been working very hard, a very long time. Your shoulders, your back, your hands, your mind, your emotions. And I know I say emotions a lot because your emotions kind of lead to things. Your emotions are the first thing that gets hurt. Your emotions are the first thing to feel something. Well, at first, it's either your body or your emotions. And I know, kind of getting sidetracked, but this is real. So, my job, uh, it's exhausting, really. Um, it's supposed to help you relax, but I'm also relaxing because my bad, my bad. So, today I called off because I looked at my schedule. They wanted me from 10 a.m. to 7 o'clock at night. And I just been working morning shift after morning shift on Saturdays and Sundays. And it's getting to a point to where I want to quit. Because I go to school. On Saturdays, Sundays, I want to relax. I don't want to stress of how, oh, making somebody's food. And yeah, it get really exhausting. And 10 a.m. to 7, that's that's just too much. Been working that for the past what month? It's about to be this March, so yeah, 2 months now. And uh it's a lot. My boss, I told him ahead of time that, oh, I'm gonna call out. And yeah, I did lie. I told him I had a little appointment. Um, but because I felt exhausted. If I told him I felt exhausted, he would have no, he wouldn't have let me call it out. So I told him I had an appointment. I can't come in. Once you let me know ahead of time. So told me to text the group chat. Nobody took my shift. And this morning, he told me to come in for my shift since nobody took it, and we have to be responsible. But the thing is, I dang sure was not coming in because like I put off so much to do because I come from school. I want to record so bad, but I am exhausted because as soon as I come from school, sometimes they call me in for work. And I go straight in, no changing clothes, no none of that. I go straight from school to work. That's tiresome. Then wake up right behind 8 a.m. No. Then after 8 a.m. to 10 a.m., I can go into school. No, it's too much. It's a burden, really. Don't let your job be a burden to you. You know, find something that makes you more comfortable while you're working, making good money. Trust me, $12 an hour is not good money. Every 2 weeks, just $300. I mean, yeah, but uh, I guess I tried. But don't let your job exhaust you to the point where you're putting off stuff for months. You put something off for months because of your job, then that is a very big issue. Because if you put something off for your job, you put something major off for your job. You'll put your life on the side, on hold for your job. Your job doesn't really care about you. You're just there making the money. So, yeah, your job shouldn't exhaust you. I know you need the money. I know we all need money. It's kind of a thing. But I shouldn't tell you what to do, but I just advice. Yeah, exhaustion. Like everything I said before, your shoulders, your back, your hands, your mind. They've been holding tension because they thought they had to, because somewhere along the way, staying tight felt safer than letting go. That was that was not a failure. That was survival. But survival mode is exhausting. And tonight, you, we don't need it. You can imagine if it helps that you're setting something down, not throwing it away, not abandoning it, just placing it carefully on the floor beside you. All the worries, all the plans, all the things you think you should have done differently. They'll still be there tomorrow if you need them. Right now, oh, excuse me. Right now, you get to rest your hands. Your hands need rest. The world will continue to turn while you sleep. The sun will continue to rise whether you are awake for it or not. You, my beautiful people, you are not responsible for holding everything together tonight. Let it go. Be at peace with your mind, with your body, your hands, and your whole muscles. Relax. It's okay if you're not strong enough right now. If you feel like crying while I'm talking, go ahead. It's okay to cry. In fact, it is human to feel those emotions. Crying keeps you from hurting yourself. And that's something big because I I cry as well, you know. I cried while making an audio. I mean, I might cry while making this. Sorry. Wow, it's getting deep. There's a quiet lie that gets old over and over. And it's a lie that gets told so many times that strength means never needing a break, that resilience means never falling apart, that coping means always managing, always adapting, always being fine. That lie hurts people, so many people, to the point where you are in the ground. People exhaust themselves so much that they are a robot. This isn't, we are not machines. Kinda, but we're not. We eat, breathe, think. We are not mechanical. We will break down. So don't let somebody lie to you. Please don't. I've been lied to, trusted, trusted that lie as well. In fact, my back hurts, my hips. Shoot, I crack my fingers so much. It's not even a joke. Real strength is knowing when your body and your mind needs rest. Real, please listen, real resilience includes softness, includes recovery. When you go to the doctor office or you get hurt or injured, they tell you to rest. Take it easy. Don't do too much. Don't overdo it. That includes sleep. You are not weak for needing rest. You are wise. I promise you, you are the smartest person. If you work, if you work and you feel exhausted, rest. It's okay to sleep. It's okay if you want to take 2 days off. It's okay if you want to just skip, you know? Go outside, do something, relax. It's your time. It's you. If your thoughts are still busy, that's fine. That's okay. Don't worry. You don't need to chase them away. You don't need to run at them, capture them. Just imagine them like clouds drifting across a wide sky. Imagine you're laying down on a hill, with some green grass, beautiful green grass. And you're laying up under a shady tree, a fruit tree actually. I like fruits. And you know, you see your thoughts drifting away. You know, a nice summer cool breeze, not too cold, not too hot. Nice. The air. The air smells like a summer 2016, 2007, where the sun is beautiful. It's gorgeous. There's nothing urgent hiding in your thoughts right now. Anything important can wait until you are rested, until you fully adjust yourself to handle those tasks again. If those tasks are very stressful, take breaks in between. If you want to sleep in between those important tasks, you can. Your nervous system has been doing its best to protect you, even when it overreacts, even when it gets stuck on high alert. That isn't something to be angry at. It means you care. It means you're alive. It means you learned that the world can be very unpredictable. Right now, you are here. You are breathing. I am very proud of you. You made it through your day. You are supported by whatever you are lying on. The floor is solid beneath you. Your bed is holding your weight. Gravity is doing its job, so you don't have to. You don't have to support yourself up. Relax. Breathe. Let your jaw unclench. Let your tongue rest in your mouth. Let your shoulders drop a little. Untense your muscles. You don't need to disappear to rest. You don't need to shut down. You are simply allowing your body to move into a quieter state. Sleep is not giving up. Sleep is repair. And if you game, you know, uh, during a game, your character breaks down or gets hurt, you have to bandage them up, and you have to do a lot, right? So think of it, think of it like you're a character, where you need repair, you need to bandage yourself up so you can hop on to the next mission. Your brain files memories when you sleep. Your muscles release stored tension. Your immune system does quiet maintenance work. Even your emotions get processed gently without you having to actively think about them. Rest is productive in ways you don't have to witness. Our bodies are a blessing. Our bodies are a gift in ways you cannot imagine. If the world feels overwhelming lately, you are not imagining it. There is a lot happening, a lot of noise, echoes, too much worry, a lot of unnecessary pressure to have opinions, answers, plans. What are you going to do in the next 5 years? Or what are you going to do tomorrow? What are you going to do next week? This, that, and the third. You don't have to answer those questions tonight. You don't have to answer those questions tomorrow if you listen to this. You don't have to answer those questions, period. Those people don't deserve answers. Those people will lie and ruin your plans that you have. It's not your job to carry all that tonight. You are allowed to step out of the storm for a few hours. The storm does not need your supervision. The storm will pass. The storm will just move on to somebody else, and somebody else, and so on and so forth. And when they listen to this, that storm will begin to break down. And that storm will be useless. so useless that you can hold it in your hand and toss into the ocean. If you've been holding yourself together for other people, you can set that, you can set that shit aside. You can set that down. You don't need to be reliable. You don't need to be the reliable one, the calm one, the strong one in this moment. You can be the resting one. Like, imagine yourself wrapped up in a sense of safety, not forced, not tight, not just present like a warm blanket that doesn't weigh you down. Something that says quietly, you're awake right now. Whoa, you're not awake. You're okay right now. Excuse me. If you haven't been okay emotionally, even if things are complicated, even if tomorrow feels uncertain, right now is enough. If sleep feels far away, that's alright. Rest still counts. Lying here still helps. Listening still helps. There is no deadline for drifting off. There's no supervision. Your body knows how to sleep when it's ready. You don't have to command it. You can simply give it permission. Permission to stop scanning, to stop bracing, to stop rehearsing. You don't need to prepare for every possible outcome. You don't need to solve future problems tonight. You are allowed to trust that you will handle things when you are rested. You have handled hard things before, not because you are endlessly strong, but because you have rested when you could, because you gathered energy where it was available. Sleep is gathering energy. If it helps, you can focus on something simple. The rise and fall of your chest, the feeling of fabric against your skin, the steady support beneath you. Nothing complicated, nothing demanding. Let your thoughts become quieter, or fuzzier, or slower. They don't need to make sense right now. You are not behind. You are forward. You are not falling. You are steady. You are not doing life wrong. You are going at your own pace. You are tired, and that is allowed. The world will still be there when you wake up, but you, my friend, will meet it with a rested body, a softer mind, a little more space inside yourself. And for now, you get sleep. You don't have to be strong tonight. Strength lies within, lies with rest. You don't have to be brave. You don't have to hold on to anything together tonight. Just rest. Please, just rest. I will stay with you for a little while longer if you're okay with that. And if you drift off before the end, that's perfect. That means it's working. Nothing else is required of you. Okay? So please, rest. Good night. Mwah. Sweet dreams, people. I love you.